What if I told you that you could become richer over time without constantly thinking about money? Sounds impossible, right? But the truth is, there are simple financial habits you can adopt today that will slowly, yet powerfully, build your wealth without you even noticing. These habits work quietly in the background, compounding over time and putting you on the path to financial freedom. In this video, we shall explore the 5 financial habits that can make you richer without you even realizing it. Imagine letting these habits work for you in the background, building wealth effortlessly while you go about your daily life. These strategies won't require constant effort or attention, just a little discipline and consistency. Let's jump in. 1. Automate your future self tax. Here's a fun fact. Your future self will thank you for treating your savings like a bill. What does that mean? Instead of waiting until the end of the month to save what's left over, why not make saving your first priority? Here's the trick. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck directly into a high-yield savings or brokerage account as soon as you're paid. This way, the money moves before you even have a chance to spend it. It's like paying yourself first. The best part? You won't feel the impact of not spending that money because it's already out of sight and out of mind. Think about it. Once you set up automatic transfers, saving becomes a non-negotiable expense, just like paying rent or utility bills. It removes the temptation to spend that money, and over time, it compounds into significant wealth without you constantly thinking about it. So, the next time you get paid, make sure you've got that future self-tax taken care of. The beauty of this strategy is that you're making your savings a priority rather than an afterthought. As a result, this method doesn't only apply to retirement savings. You can automate contributions to various savings goals, such as building an emergency fund or saving for a down payment on a house. By consistently setting aside money before you even have the chance to spend it, you're setting up your future for success, one small transfer at a time. 2. Reinvest your found money. Found money is like an unexpected gift. Whether it's a tax refund, bonus, or even cashback from a credit card, it's money you didn't plan on getting. But what do most people do with it? They spend it. They treat it like extra cash that gives them a free pass to buy something they don't need. But what if you treated that found money as if it didn't exist? Here's the trick. Instead of splurging, redirect that windfall into an investment account or an emergency fund. It's a simple but powerful strategy to turn a one-time gain into long-term, compounding growth. Imagine receiving a tax refund of $1,000. Instead of buying the latest gadget, you invest that money. A few years down the line, that $1,000 could grow significantly thanks to the magic of compound interest. By consistently reinvesting your found money, you're quietly accelerating your wealth, and you'll barely notice it happening. This strategy works because found money doesn't affect your lifestyle. Since you didn't plan on receiving it, you won't feel deprived or like you're missing out on something you wanted. It becomes a bonus for your future, and because it's unexpected, you're more likely to redirect it into something meaningful like building wealth. Even small windfalls can add up, and when reinvested, they can make a huge difference in the long run. 3. Cap your lifestyle creep. Let's face it, we all want to upgrade our lifestyles as we earn more. When we get a raise or promotion, it's tempting to spend that extra income on things that feel like rewards for our hard work. Fancy dinners, new clothes, or a bigger house. But here's the secret. The more you upgrade your lifestyle, the more you stretch your expenses, and the slower your net worth grows. Instead of spending that extra income, commit to investing a percentage of every raise. For example, decide that 50% of every raise will go directly into your investment accounts. The best part? You still get to enjoy the fruits of your hard work through a better lifestyle, but without compromising your long-term financial goals. By doing this, you're effectively capping your lifestyle creep, the tendency to spend more as your income increases. This way, you can continue to enjoy a higher standard of living while quietly and consistently building your wealth. It's an effortless way to ensure that every raise you get makes your net worth grow, without you even feeling the pinch. This strategy also works because you're keeping the emotional satisfaction of spending to a minimum. While you're enjoying a higher standard of living, you're also staying disciplined with your finances. The key here is to focus on the long-term benefits of investing that extra income, instead of spending it all in the short term. Before you know it, that consistent 50% will add up, allowing you to live a better lifestyle and build a stronger financial foundation at the same time. 4. Leverage Roundup apps. We've all made small purchases here and there. Nothing big, just a coffee, a snack, or even some small groceries. These seem like insignificant expenses at the moment, right? But have you ever thought about how those small purchases could actually be turned into investments? It might sound too simple to be true, but there's a clever way to do just that. Here's the genius of Roundup apps. These apps automatically round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and then invest the difference. For instance, if you buy a coffee for $3.45, the app will round up to $4, and it will automatically invest that 55 cents into your investment account. It's a small action, but that 55 cents is being put to work in your portfolio without you lifting a finger. Popular Roundup apps like Acorns, Digit, and Stash make this process seamless, automatically taking those spare pennies and investing them for you. At first glance, it may seem like a small change, but let me tell you, these micro-investments can really add up over time. This strategy is so effective because it doesn't require you to think about it or change your spending habits. You're making tiny contributions to your wealth every single day, often without even realizing it. A few cents here, a few cents there. It may feel insignificant at the moment, but when you add them up over time, you're building consistency, and that's the key to wealth building. You'd be surprised at how quickly these small investments can accumulate. Imagine consistently Roundup investing for months or years. Over time, those tiny, seemingly insignificant amounts will add up to thousands of dollars. And the best part? You didn't have to make a single big decision or sacrifice anything from your daily life to make it happen. Roundup apps are an excellent way to make investing automatic and effortless. They seamlessly integrate with your everyday spending habits, so you don't even have to think about it. This is wealth building at its finest. No extra work, no lifestyle adjustments. Just simple, consistent contributions toward your financial future. 5. Invisible wealth leaks. Have you ever stopped to consider how much money is slipping through the cracks in your spending? Invisible wealth leaks are the small, recurring charges you might not even notice. Think about your monthly subscriptions, streaming services, gym memberships, or even forgotten free trials that auto-renew. Here's the thing, these small fees add up over time. And while they might seem harmless, they can quietly drain hundreds of dollars from your account each year. The good news is, you can stop these leaks with a little attention. Start by conducting a quarterly digital purge to cancel unused subscriptions or memberships. You can even use apps like Rocket Money to automate this process for you. By reviewing your spending every few months, you'll be able to cut unnecessary costs that are eating away at your wealth. The best part? These cancellations don't require a lifestyle change. They're just about stopping the small, unnoticed drains on your resources. By eliminating these invisible leaks, you're not only saving money but also reallocating that cash toward more productive uses, like investing in your future. These small adjustments can have a huge impact on your financial health over time. As you continuously prune your monthly expenses, you'll find more money that can be put toward achieving your financial goals, rather than being quietly wasted on services you don't even use anymore. There you have it, the 5 financial habits that can quietly make you richer without you even noticing. By automating your savings, reinvesting found money, capping lifestyle creep, leveraging Roundup apps, and cutting out wealth leaks, you're setting yourself up for a future where wealth accumulates effortlessly. These strategies are all about compounding growth, consistency, and making small decisions today that will pay off for years to come. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. These small actions can make a big difference in how we grow this community and share more life-changing financial advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.